lie. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this in a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a god to find, no limit, what they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to drown the city, my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Keep focus, align, steep road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Say they east it.
We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the... And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Looking back to the last matchup between these two teams, it was the Clippers coming out on top against the Cavaliers.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Here's Booker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Smith in the posts. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Pass to Carr. They set the pick to the middle. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Back to Smith. Vassell wide open. And another three for the Clippers.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly. One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Booker. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Clock at 6. To the wing right side. And another three for Cleveland.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
The Clippers in the lead. Fires, high post, and that one goes long.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
For three, Booker. Smith with some nice D. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Vassell.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First team.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Smith outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Again, Los Angeles.
Bringing back the mid-range. Jabari Smith Jr.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Pass to Vassell. Johnson surveying the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Carr sets a screen. Inside. And the dunk by Carr.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And Johnson drops them both. And so Booker will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Six to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
When most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Johnson down low. Smith for three. A shot that time, not on target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Now here's Vassell. He has 7.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Back to Booker. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Booker's got 5 now.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Clippers have possession. Back to Vassell. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively. And that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
And so here's Cleveland. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. Tries the spin move. Booker in the post. He's got 5. So they take the lead.
3 points.
Carr's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Vassell, no good. Shot's good by Carr. And now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form. After his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hunter. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Cleveland moving it around. Spins. Oh! And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside, Smart. Pass to Hunter. Now Jackson. For three. And Hunter is good for three. Hunter's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Over to the left wing. Gets it out to Garland. Five to shoot. Out left to the wing.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Johnson the screen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Cleveland with the ball. They host the 76ers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And so here are the Clippers. The Cavaliers making the shot. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Hunter. Cavaliers with the rebound. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Here's Ayton. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
Green, the screen. A three from Garland. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often, and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Pass to Booker. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
They kick it out to Green. No good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. Jackson has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And a deep three from Garland. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Good on the bucket. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the inside, and he dunks it down.
And that's the kind of play you put on repeat. Just go back to Booker in the pick and roll.
Outside Jackson puts up a deep three. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
From the inbound. And that one is stuffed right through.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Vassell. Ayton inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got 9 points in the quarter. Booker outside. Tries the spin move. With 4 seconds on the clock.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
very
for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cleveland ahead, up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on... .2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Takes a 3, hands it from downtown. He has 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
Now here's Booker. Okoro with it. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Into the lane. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. There's the foul against the Clippers. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've been mediocre all season long. Just about 72% from the line.
Clippers trail by 7. To the paint. Back to Vassell. Johnson outside.
No.
It's rebounded by Carr. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And the Clippers have possession. 7-point differential. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Here's Vassell. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Vassell's got 10 points.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Lets it go from deep. And another three for the Clippers.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Just 2 to shoot. Count it. Good. 13 points in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the middle. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Smith left side. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Smith.
Just a few big steps and Smith able to get to his spot.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Right wing. Booker looking around. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 10. Here's Johnson. The tray. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And he drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Booker outside. Pass to Carr. Lets it go with the 3. Another shot to the right side. For the 3. Kept alive. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Down low. Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Carr. And taken away by Johnson. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Booker. He has 7. Spins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Johnson attacking.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. A different look now for Cleveland. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Here we go, man. Let's get loud for your Clippers.
Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Garland with the bucket.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
To the paint. Ayton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ayton's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Garland looking it over. Drives to the hoop.
The defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
And the Clippers call time here.
Clippers take a timeout.
And the Clippers call time here. And the first one drops.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
The
Cavaliers lead by 2. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Clippers trail. Jackson in the corner. Back to Johnson. Stolen by Okoro. Here he goes. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Kicks it out to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. On the wing, Booker. And stolen by Ayton. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
And Ayton throws it down.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
Over to the wing. Wide open look. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Jackson misses. Cleveland leading by 7. And they go to the intentional foul.
Keon Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Clippers.
On the board.
Booker outside. That's tipped. Johnson outside. Here's Vassell. Drills it from outside.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Johnson down low. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. To the paint.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Vassell.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The Cavaliers making a change here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. That three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Let's hear it for your Clippers Breaker.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2, Johnson.
And he's good on the second.
Yes. In my office.
And
In my
here
office.
is Garland. Tries the spin move. Three-pointer. Headshot off. Clippers trail.
Congratulations.
Johnson outside. Back to Smith. Stolen by Garland. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation. And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Playing with confidence. Smith wants to be a guy that this team can rely on.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Johnson double teamed. This one for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Here's Carr. And the dunk by Carr.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Driving in. There's Jackson with the 3. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And a big moment right there for Smith Jr. How about the poise in the clutch? Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Vassell. Out to Smith. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And when you can't get anything to fall.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Living out my